Hello, Herky says hi. Welcome back to my scopes. Hi. So my name's Alicia Leadham. I am the founder of alishasappetite.com. I'm a coach, I'm a teacher of wellness and yoga and meditation and light and love and all this good stuff. And so I'm here on Periscope every day at 1:08 p.m. Eastern. And thanks for the hearts. Yeah, thank you. We're playing around with it today. So I'm really excited to share with you these 4 steps. I'm on like a creative kick today, so I'm gonna share with you what I came up with today. Okay. And then these 4 steps to becoming like a Zen babe, right? Like if okay, let's back up for a second. Hey, welcome. So excited you're here. So when was it, you guys? It was Monday. I keep talking about this because it's so amazing and I am so in love with it. But there was some guy on my scope, I think it was his first time here, and he was like messing around, but he said, how do I Zen the shit out of my life? And I can't get over it because it's so amazing. So I'm going to teach you how to Zen the shit out of your life. And so I was thinking about it. I'm like, not really, kind of. Herbal tea, that's medicine. But so I was thinking about it, I'm like, okay, what are like the steps that I would tell someone to Zen the shit out of their lives? So these are the 4 things that you need to do. Okay, are we ready for this? Step one is to nourish yourself with nature. And this includes food, primarily, but also nature of things around you. So the way that you, the way that you eat and the way that you treat your body is a direct reflection to how we feel about ourselves on the inside. Okay, let me say that again because it's so important. The way that we eat and treat our body is a direct reflection of how we feel about ourselves. So when we're feeling really good about ourselves, then we treat ourselves with so much more kindness with what we put into it, okay, and how we eat. And it's not punishment, you're not eating in this way. You're eating in a way that's really nourishing to you, that is a reflection of how good you're treating yourself on the inside, which is really cool. And then also, to go along with this, it's super important that we eat in season. And that's kind of where like the nourish with the nature part comes in, because when you eat in season, then you're that much more connected to what's going on around you, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's the first step, nourish yourself. Okay, so step number 2 is to move your body. Move yo, like a Y-O, move your body. I'm so funny. No, I'm not. But, so yeah, here's the thing. When we create movement in our bodies, this creates movement in our lives. This creates that like stagnant energy in our minds and our thoughts, and just this creates movement. So if you've ever felt really stuck or just kind of like in this rut, I would probably bet that you haven't like done any sort of movement in a few days. That's what tends to happen with myself. So when I find myself feeling like off or like stuck or really not knowing what to do next, I do offer one-on-one coaching. Then I move my body. And my favorite way to do this is with yoga, because then when you're moving your body in that sense, you're really creating the mind-body connection, which brings about, flipping my hair, which brings about even more movement in your life and can just get you really unstuck. Okay, so move your body. Step 2, okay? What was that? Did you see that? I think there's a fruit fly in here. Not cool. Okay, step 3. Step 3, the worthiness factor. The worthiness factor. So in order for you to become the Zen babe that I know you want to be, okay, we need to remember and realize that holistic wellness and being your best self is an inside job. It all starts within. And when I say that's an inside job, it means you have to believe that you're worthy. You have to raise your self-worth. You have to have high self-esteem. And this is something that I personally had struggled with for a very long time. All of these things, which is why I'm teaching them now. But this is so crucial to living this Zen life that you want, you know, to you feeling your absolute best. You need to work on starting on the inside and feeling great about who you are and believing that you're worthy, because you are. You're so worthy. You're enough. I had a coach that coached me through that. Coaches hire coaches. Everyone needs a coach. I've had many coaches and I love them all very dearly. And I had one who really helped me work through me being enough, right? So that's a big message for you. Like, you're enough right now, just as you are. You don't have to do anything else. Like, nothing at all you need to do, and you're enough. You are enough, you're enough, you're enough. Say that to yourself. I'm enough. I'm enough. So that's a huge one, is to amp up your worthiness factor. Okay? We want to be worthy. You are enough. You are enough, you're enough, you're enough. Okay? And so step 4 is what I like to call balanced business. And basically, what this means to me is creating balance in your life by understanding, first and foremost, that your breakdowns are actually your breakthroughs. And we talked about, if you've been following me for a while, you know that we've talked about breakdowns here on Scope. But I think a lot of people think that their breakdowns are, you know, them failing and falling behind, and like, you know, you're losing all of this work that you've done on yourself. But actually, every breakdown that I've ever had, and you too, now that you're going to think about this has always been a breakthrough to something else. Because what those breakdowns do is they are like unfinished or unprocessed feelings about something that you haven't let yourself feel. And so when we like kind of just shove that down into our bodies, at some point, you know, that shit's gonna explode. And then when it does, then you have all this new space and room in yourself to be able to break through. Okay? And then that's the balance. It's understanding that there's never like this perfect balance in your life. It's learning to be in balance when things are going crazy and when things are not, and when you're feeling down. It's learning how to balance that. And it's not aiming for perfect balance, but rather finding balance within the imbalance. Ooh, that's good. Someone write that for me so I don't forget it. Finding balance within the imbalance. Yeah? Okay. So honestly, these are so huge. These are like my 4 big components, and I believe you're going to be seeing something really big with this in the next few months. Let's just say that. So yeah, which one is your favorite? Let's wrap it up with you know, say what's what I'm trying to say? You're so awesome, so spot on. Caitlin's going to benefit so beautifully. Yay! I start working with Caitlin tomorrow. I'm so excited. Thank you. Finding balance within the imbalance. This is so good. So good. I'm so excited. Yay! Okay, so yeah, let me recap. That's the word I'm thinking of. Recap. Okay, so step 1, move your body. Step 2, oh wait, no, that wasn't step 1. Nourish by nature. I'm like looking at what I wrote. Nourish by nature. Step 2 is move your body. Move your body. Step 3 is the worthiness factor. Okay, and step 4 is balance business. Yeah. So there's more of this that's going to be coming your way in 2016. But if this is something you want to work on like now, and you want like the Zen Babe now, reach out to me, email me, because I have, in January, I'll have some open spots for coaching. If you want some one-on-one work together, email me, alishasappetite@gmail.com. Yeah. But that's what I got today. I hope that this has inspired you. Which one is your favorite? Please let me know. What would you say is something that you really want to work on? That's your homework. I want however many of you are in here, to tell me right now which one is your favorite. My website is still down. Ugh. The website is down. I love you, Tammy. Yeah. So guys, let's hear it. Which one is your favorite? 1, 2, or 3, or 4? Because there's 4, not 3. Thanks so much for all the hearts. There were lots of them today. That was fun. I'm almost to 100K hearts, so tap it away because that would be really, really cool. Move your body is your favorite. Balance within the imbalance is your favorite. Awesome. Number 3, which was the worthiness factor. Yeah, correction, Shannon. Balance your body. Move your body. Awesome. Worthiness. So good. So good. You guys are awesome. Ah, I just love it. Okay, so have a really amazing day. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. And I'm going to try to pop in later on for Scope Miss. I'm doing Scope Miss. I'm just going to scope my life a little thing, just, you know, in addition to what I'm doing the 108s every day. I did one last night when I was when I got home from the grocery store. So that was very entertaining. I don't know if it was or not. Okay, but I'm going to go. I'm rambling. I love you guys, and I will see you back tomorrow.